Hey, I'm Benjamin Mills, and this is my video for my Communications 110 course with Miss Kane. So here's my outline before we get started. Got a couple different facts for us today, kind of keep my thoughts in order. So the question I have today is technology a good thing? I'll go ahead and start by reading off the definition of technology. Technology is defined as the branch of knowledge that deals with the creation and use of technical means and their interrelation with life, society, and the environment, drawing upon such objects as industrial arts, engineering, applied science, and pure science. So essentially anything that advances society in one form or another is described as, or could be described as technology. So when cavemen roamed the earth, they obviously didn't have the cell phones and the computers that we have today. If they were encountered with a physically threatening situation, they would bind sticks with rocks to create a mallet to defend themselves. And even that can be described as technology. And eventually it obviously leads into the chips inside of our keys and even the cell phones that I'm using to record this speech with today. So this tangible realm of technology has kind of dawned a different era, which is the social media, or the intangible aspect. So now kids are getting on Facebook to either go find a girlfriend, even online dating profiles, or getting on chat rooms for different car forums and things like that. It's all intangible, but this is just diminishing the social skills and interpersonal communication skills of people, because you don't have to meet anybody anymore. It's not face to face, it's all online. So this one article that I'm going to mention, written by Katie Reagan, states that 12 active new mobile social users are added every second. Now if you do the math, then that's a little over 1 million a day, 1,036,800 users per day, to be precise. That's a lot of people. And these people spending constant amount of time on social media, not actually having to go out to Walmart. Like in Walmart now there's self-checkouts to where you can just walk into the store, you can put your head down, you can walk around, you can get your items in your shopping cart, you can go to the self-checkout, check out and pay, and never have to interact with a single person. I don't believe this is very beneficial to our society to advance. We need interpersonal communication skills between one another. And another survey here, in an article by Jennifer Klein, Losing Face, states, according to the General Social Survey in 1985, before the dawn of social media, Americans reported having on average 3 confidants, and a confidant is somebody who they discuss vitally personal matters with. By 2004, the average number of reported confidants had dropped to 2, and the most common response as of late was 0 confidants. So this is somebody, this is important. This is going to have a mental impact on any individual. If you don't have somebody that you can open up with and you can share your thoughts and express yourself and really tell somebody else who you are, then your coping mechanisms aren't going to be there when you get older. And if you're encountering different stressful situations, it might cause you to think about them a lot differently than the generations before, who didn't actually have access to all these platforms to where you didn't have to interact with anybody, period. I mean, we have groceries that get delivered to your house nowadays. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to talk to people really at all. But in conclusion, I think that it's best to actually practice these skills and step outside of your comfort zone whenever it comes to meeting people. You need to actually go out and say, hey, my name is Benjamin, how are you doing today? Or just go ahead and interact with somebody that you wouldn't normally interact with, just to make sure that you're still getting your social dose every day. So thank you.